drop.
I feel it though, and I thought that was keeping
Just the baptism.
Oh,
I know. Thank you. Thank you. I am blessed. Aloha.
Aloha.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for celebrating Mother's Day with us. We are definitely excited to share it with you. We are here in a really wonderful collective of music, and but all in the intention of remembering the Mother Earth, our own mothers, the mother within all of us, the great goddess, and the marriage of the masculine and the feminine. So that's underlying everything. And I just wanted to say a little bit about voice weavers, which is something that I have been directing wherever I am for going close to 30 years. And it's grown into such a beautiful thing. As somebody gave me a term the other day, and it was sacred theater. Well, it's not so much theater, but it's ceremony. And so when we get together for our rehearsals, and that's the main thing about voice weavers is creating ceremony, blessing ourselves and blessing the collective through our intentions, through our prayers, and all of that. We do that, and then we create something like this where we invite you to come and join us in the ceremony. So today, whatever intention you might be carrying for honoring and celebrating and remembering the mother, I invite you to bring that to the ceremony. And what we tend to do is we use the power of intention, the power of imaging, and we create a container for the prayers and all the prayers that we have for that particular day. And today, being the mother, what I image and what I invite you to imagine, that there's a beautiful pool, crystalline water right here, and we are just connected to it. And as I'm going to invite us to do a little bit of a chant together to just kind of unite us in being present here, and also kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about. For instance, my prayer today for celebrating and honoring the mothers is my grandmothers, my great-grandmothers, all my relations. Thank you. So gratitude for the mothers, for the mothers that gave birth to every one of us. So I pour that into this pool of water. And as I invite us to come together in a chant, I just hear us joining together in Ma. So rather than Om, this is Ma. So join me. Let your ears bring you in wherever you can't chant a wrong note. They're all there because they're yours, from our hearts. So helping me to create this container, let's just 3 times Ma. And let whatever you want to pour into this water, this crystalline water, just come up and come through you. One more time. So at any moment during this whole day, just feel free to think of the pool and send something into it, because it's at the end of the day-to-day, we're going to send it out wherever it's needed. And it's a really good feeling to do that. I want to say a couple of things about the house and things that are happening today. In the house, through that door, or through other doors, but this is the fastest one, there are 2 bathrooms. One is straight ahead of you in there, and then the other is down the hall on the right, so there's that. What we have brought, Voice Weavers are hosting this, all my beautiful song sisters, and we all created snack food, finger food, for any time you feel like getting up and getting some. We're not going to have a meal per se, but there's some beautiful food out back there, and there are noni leaf plates. So you can just take a noni leaf and gather things and bring them back to your seat whenever you feel like it. It's there. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Okay, the flow of today is a couple of my dear friends and I are going to launch us with a few songs, and then we're going to call up the Voice Weavers, and we will sing for you. And then there's going to be a little bit of a break where there'll be 2 people that come and do individual things, one spoken word, the other a song. And then people from Love Tribe, a group of beautiful women who have been singing, playing their prayers for many years, are going to come up and join us in the last song. And you can join us in any song that we sing. So feel free. Some of them are chants, so it's not difficult to do. And so it's just gonna, we're just gonna raise the energy today. And yeah, so I imagine there won't be too many people in their seats by the end of today, and that's really good. So somebody might do some directing in that. I don't have that in my head. That's not my kuleana. So I don't know if I'm remembering everything, but let's do this. Does anybody have any questions before we start? Okay.
We'll see.
Oh, yes. See. More ceremonial piece. C. So we're going to go deeper. We're going to go deeper.
Miranda asked me to do the opening, and so I said, do you want like the directions called and all that? And she said, however I feel to do it. So I've found in my experience it's exponential when we actually create the space, take the time and space to call the directions. I also find it's even more exponentially so if we'll literally stand in circle, and I get that that's logistically complicated, but can I see if there's openness to form a circle? Great.
All the way around.
If it's difficult for anybody, just
Be in the mush
stand
pot.
where you are by your chair.
Self-care is primary.
Okay. Okay, I need to get out. Yeah, you want to know.
Right. Oh, Malia, do you need some help? Do you need some support?
I think I will. I'm alone.
You're never alone. The goddess. We get to view the goddess.
I'm ready to receive.
It's like the proton or whatever in the center of the atom, the spark of life. I also am just deepening in awareness of the power of the circle that starts with the ovum of the spark of life that was inside of our grandmother. So I want to give thanks to the spark of life that was in all of our grandmothers, that's become the star we are. And give thanks for the unique spark that we each bring to the earth. And it's time for that to come forth, for each of us to be true to our own canoe, to show up in circle, hand in hand on the land, is necessary at this point on the planet more than ever before. And for each of us showing up as the unique expression we are. So from that center of our own heart, let's release our hands now that we've formed that important connection of that circle. That starts from the center of this star we've become as our toroidal fountain right here. And when our hearts open and our toroidal fountain opens and we become coherent and stand together in circle, the flower of life blossoms. And so, in honor of Mother's Day, I just want to recognize the great mother of life herself and the mother that we stand on. And from the center of the star we are, let's face our local star. And welcome the spirits of the East, of new beginnings, of a new humanity. As this ball is cartwheeling forward and the sky goes overhead, feel the center of the spark of the star you are, and orient yourself from that center as we open to the East, bringing the blessings of new beginnings. Welcome East. Welcome new beginnings. We'll turn to the south, where Scorpio spins over our night sky, where the fire of transformation is got a little microcosm in the butterfly nebula in the stinger of Scorpio, transforming fire, transforming form into energy again. Light our spark, illuminate us, spirits of the south. Welcome. We'll turn to the west. The element of water. May we be as water, flowing, forgiving, free, transforming, flowing pure for all the generations to come. North, ancestors, Kupuna. It's made up of the word ku, upright and steadfast, and puna, that's a spring. Ancient ones, earth, mother, holding this wisdom. Receive her relax into her, and she rises through our bones, and we become an extension of her effortlessly. Ground. And we'll face the center. And we'll tie it all together, the above and the below. So again, ride that gravity, boom, to the heart of the earth, and feel that rebound rising through you, through the center of the star we are, above, below, and within, extending from the eminence of the star we are as we live and breathe. Mahalo, the spirits of below, above, coming through the star we are, as we open to share the breath of life. Aloha, alo is our aura, our essence. Ha is that breath of life. So open and breathe, release and receive. Open up the stars we are. Receive that breath of life. Let it fuel the star we are from the center of our open heart. Oh, takoyas.
Mahalo.
Thank you. Stream.
Yeah.
You may take your seats.
Okay.
One of the things that I have continuously been reminded of or impacted by in the last year more than ever is the awe that I feel for everyone that's on the planet now. Whatever their role they may be, the dark, no, none of those. Mine is on the lanai.
There's hats if anybody needs one.
Where was I? Just as a soul, from a soul perspective, of just, the courage that it takes to be a human is amazing. And so I'm someone who loves people's stories. I learn by telling my story and writing my story and that kind of thing, how magical it is to see the thread of light and spirit that weaves through all of our lives. So these three songs came through me at different times in my life, but it tells some of the story. Let me do that. Oh, that's the one. Yeah. Shall we turn it around? That's front. Let's do it in a second. There we go. Walking through a forest dark, stumbling on all the unseen, bleeding from the wounded parts, weeping for an end unbelieved. Oh, long ago, with memory dim, I'll wander along the way. Chance to stop at a moment just right, taking the hand of a child astray. He said everything will be alright. Have you thought to ask the way? Have you trusted enough to ask the darkness of its light? Can you hear the wind say, just ask? Just ask. While journeying one day in fear and self-doubt, afraid of the stranger who sat by her side, when asked her for gifts, she scoffed and denied. He asked, well, have you tried? The others who shine have reached and been fed. They dare to look beyond the forest dark. Even when shadows all that is seen, it's the inner light that is the spark. And he said everything will be alright. Have you thought to ask the way? Have you trusted enough to ask the darkness of its light? Can you hear the wind say, just ask? Just ask. Of its light, can you hear the wind say, just ask? Just ask. Just ask, just ask, just ask.
Yeah. Kelly snack or alcohol?
Alcohol. This way, I'm going to get a little bit of this shade. How are you doing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
Got a chant. You can join me. Earth alive.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Too low.
There we go.
Earth is alive. Thank you for joining in. Okay. Uno más. This song came through after hearing a story of a young woman who was going through a dark night. And I kind of had a feeling that I knew what that felt like. And as the song was coming through, I felt something that later on I realized, oh, this has to do with the past life. In this case, of a gypsy life kind of thing. And then I realized, as I realized with all my songs, that they come in as teachings for me. And then over time I learned more, and get a little bit more, and a little bit more. So I realized that this was not just about this young woman. I was a part of it too. Okay, so I need to plug in. Okay. that song. I do have a story, really quickie, I want to tell you about that. I was Voice Weavers back in 2009 or something, was invited by Puna Dawson to sing at a high tea for Kapuna, the elder women, local women. And that was an incredible honor. Like, we were the only non-Hawaiian music that was there. And so Voice Weavers had a number of songs, but I interspersed a couple of my songs into that offering. And after I sang Kelly's chant, that one you just heard, one of the women down below put up her hand. And I invited her to speak, and she stood and she said, I was taught that the word crone was a derogatory word about women. And I looked at her and I smiled and I said, yeah, we're reclaiming the words that were our empowered people, our empowered selves. So that's what the song is partly about. And she just grinned ear to ear and sat down. She's very good. Anyway, had a few crone ceremonies myself thus far, and it's real, it's true. Okay, so there we are. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you.
Yay!
Sacred women walking on the earth today. We are the women, the ancient women, walking on the earth today. Goddess, priestess, healer, teacher, walking on the earth today. Wisdom, woman, maiden, mother, walking on the earth today. We are the women, the sacred women, walking on the earth today. We are the women, the ancient women, walking on the earth today. Goddess, priestess, healer, teacher, walking on the earth today. Wisdom, woman, maiden, mother, walking on the earth today. We are the women, the sacred women, walking on the earth today. We are the women, the ancient women, walking on the earth today. Goddess, priestess, healer, teacher, walking on the earth today. Wisdom, woman, maiden, mother, walking on the earth today. We are the women, the sacred women, walking on the earth today. We are the women, the ancient women, walking on the earth today. Goddess, priestess, healer, teacher, walking on the earth today. Wisdom, woman, maiden, mother, walking on the earth today. Walking on the earth today. Open to our mysteries, celebrate our herstories, walking on the earth today. Voice Weavers! Beyond ideas, there is a field, there is a field, I will meet you there. Out beyond ideas, there is a field, right doing, there is a field, I will meet you there. When the soul lies down in that grass, the road is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even to praise each other, just don't make any sense.
paraphrase each other just don't make any sense. So out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I will meet you there.
A Rumi poem, if you might have recognized it. Okay. This next piece is called I Am the Daughter, and it's 3 different poetic phrases from 3 different people. But I didn't write it down here. One of them was Mark Anderson, who made the middle one. That's I Am the Sun. But he put them together. One was the woman that wrote some beautiful books from Finhorn, beautiful, one of, I'm not great at names. So. Huh?
Is it Dorothy?
Dorothy McLean, thank you. And the other one is somebody else.
Miranda, I need you to turn the amp.
No, I forgot to put it on.
I need you to turn the amp off so I can plug in.
Okay.
Okay, then hand me the blue cord.
Just ready? Okay. Give it a second. behind us. Do you want me to go get the
Can somebody turn off the amp?
I'll be right back. I got you.
Remember the mother, remember her sacred ways. We, her children, rebuild the temple every day. She's our creator, the one who gave us birth. We live within her. Sacred grove the earth. Remember the mother, remember her sacred ways. We, her children, rebuild the temple every day. They tried to deny her, they cast her in the fire. She never left us. Her love takes us higher, higher and higher. Remember the mother, remember her sacred ways. We, her children, rebuild the temple every day. No, the ground is holy with every breath we take. She lives within us with every breath we take. Every breath we take. Remember the mother, remember her sacred ways. We, her children, rebuild the temple, rebuild the temple, rebuild the temple every day.
You just experienced a miracle.
Thank you, Tom.
By the way, that's a Shauna Carroll song off of her Last Rites album. Thank you, Shauna.
This has to be plugged into something before it gets turned on again.
Yeah,
or
this
you'll get
plugs
that
into
loud.
the piano now.
Tom,
The next two songs
The chord is fine.
are written by this beautiful goddess, Katie.
Want me to plug in? I'll pray for you.
Okay. Yes.
Turn it off.
The song is called "I'll Pray for You." It's about praying for our own prayers. It's praying for everyone else's prayers, and it's praying for those who haven't woken up to realize that they can pray in their prayers right now. So it's a song for everyone, right? So please pray for someone while you're hearing this. Okay. Maybe answered my prayers. I never thought that a choir would sing this, so it's singing amazing.
Look into the eyes of your heart. What do you see that you missed out?
Use guitar for your other one? Oh, no, just the drum. Just the drum. Do you have the drum? Yes. Is this one or do you want to?
Okay. And this next song is called Dances with Fire. It's a song that came through me. It's about my past knowing of myself as a Native person and my knowing that all of us have been Native people. So it's to reconnect to that nativeness that we all carry. And basically the same thing we've been doing in the past is the same thing we're doing now. It's the same thing we'll be doing in the future, which is to connect with the earth and bless all beings everywhere. So, called Dances with Fire.
by someone that calls themselves Lowell Wolf. Beautiful thing. Dawn brought that to me when we were on a sailboat in the Caribbean.
In the water.
In the water. And I knew we had to do it, so we love it. Okay, sugar rise. So now we need to get notes. So soprano, second soprano, so it's our melody. Is in G. And the next one we just heard last night. So if you know it, please join us in We Shall Be Known by Ma Muse.
We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now, it is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in
You don't know that song. It's from the two beautiful women that call themselves Work. I don't have Anyway, we're going to do a little shifting here, and you're up.
And mahalo. And the first thing I have to say is, wow, the voice weaver. I get to hear them rehearse. If anybody that doesn't sing with them ever wants to come, and I sit under the big mamey tree and listen to them while they rehearse, or bad weather in my room. Anyway, I wanted to honor my mother today, particularly. I'm wearing her jacket and her amber heart, and her name was Shirley Hilda Lillian Markowitz Backenoff, and she would love this because she devoted her life to gathering people in all different forms, family and for all different causes and things. She was a remarkable woman. She started the first recycling center in the state of New Jersey, and she was like Bella. I don't know if you all know who Bella Abzug was, but she was like a Bella Abzug feminist, and back in the late 40s, she was at a labor rally in Chicago, and she got her picture taken between Paul Robeson and Pete Seeger. And so sometimes I do a song for both of them, but I thought I'll just do the Pete Seeger one today, and it's really simple, and it's also really healing for my ancestry, because it's a song that came from a Russian song for the earth, and it's very simple. You can sing along with me, and some of my ancestors came from the Ukraine, and some came from Russia, some from Poland, and you know what's been going on there. And then, of course, some of them, after the ones that survived the Holocaust and didn't come to the U.S., also went to Israel, so you know what's going on there. So I'll call this a healing song for that, but it's a mother song, and so it just goes, may there always be sunshine, may there always be blue skies, may there always be mama, may there always be me. May there always be sunshine, may there always be blue skies, may there always be mama, may there always be me. May there always be sunshine, may there always be blue skies, may there always be mama, may there always be me. One more time. May there always be sunshine, may there always be blue skies, may there always be mama, may there always be me.
Dream, whose jacket are you wearing?
My mother's. I said that. I'm wearing her jacket and her amber heart. And anyway, so Miranda started it off with chanting Ma, which 3 times like Om, and I was going to do that too, but a couple of weeks ago we had a really amazing celebration of life for our dear friend Antion, and he used to have us chant Ma, and he also sang lots of songs and used Ma for like his nigun. The nigun is like, la la la, but he just used Ma. And then this morning Miranda and I were singing in bed and playing with it. So I just thought I'd share this, that you could play with this and with Ma, and you could do it so you could do like classical, like Richard could probably help me. What's a good classical? Ma 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 ma. What? Can you hum Beethoven for me? What's your friend? He did the Ode to Joy. No, the Ode to Joy.
Ode to Joy.
Right. Okay. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. But then you could go to classic rock and roll. So you could go, ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. And then, or you could do jazz. Let's see. Ma 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 ma. This is the A train. Ma 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 ma. Anyway, you got the idea. That's enough for now. Thank you.
Just want to make a quick announcement. In 2 weeks, Sunday the 26th, we're going to have an event at Riversong, and it's making meaning and merriment across the generations. So we want to bring young people and old people together, and we will, like, you can come early and swim in the river, and then we're going to have a little ritual and process with each other. Then we're going to have potluck, and then we're going to end with DJ Dawn is going to play music and we'll dance. All right. Hope to see you there. And this is so wonderful. Thank you.
I'm sure we all have our arenas where we're confident and those that are stretchy. So this is stretchy. I play 3 chords. C, G7, F. And somehow this song came through me maybe 15 years ago. Inspired by Kalalea Mountain in Anahalda, that looks like most of us know is the portal where spirits enter the world. And there's a few songs in Hawaiian. It looks like we all know Malama, Aina, Kai, Wahine, Ohana. Noho Ana is a term of time or a lifetime. Keakua is the Great Spirit. And Huimai, Ehelimai, Epilimai, Ekomomai are all saying, come, y'all come, let's gather. And this is for the mother of us all. And this is the call for each of us to show up as the stars we are. Oh, and another little bit is that one of the meanings of Anahalda is a land out of time. Once upon a land out of time, a woman of the mountain divine, a portal from the ethers into earth, and she beckoned to her children in the stars. They call Oh wait. Oops. Oh, I messed up.
Ah, you
And
can't.
she. Oh shit. And she beckoned to her children in the stars. This land is ours. Take birth. Learn to nurture and to give as you grow.
she beckoned to the ancients in the stars. Hey, Kupuna, stand as all that you are, reminding us our home is in the stars. One wahine of great love and light found the power to transform through her sight, and she beckoned to her family in the stars. They peeling mine, they peeling for we are all a family of light. Oh, Hana, no, through this life. Yes, we are all a family of light. Mahalo kea kua for this life.
Okay, Voice Weavers, we have one more, and Love Tribe is going to lead us in this next one. Space there.
Nope, we want to follow you.
You want a different sound? I like it here.
Turn the keyboard volume down a little bit.
We're just getting notes.
Okay.
Is that what was going on before?
Just drowning out the vocals.
Oh yeah, they're not going to, she's not going to play on this. Okay.
She's our pitch pipe.
Soprano.
Both male C?
Why don't we come in and then you guys can start singing about that?
Okay.
Ikapono
voice readers. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Miranda. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you.
Voice reader mama. How would you like out of the way? The music sound. So, I'm a mother of 4. My children are young adults now. And because I'm a mother, I'm especially aware of what's going on in Gaza to the mothers, the children, the fathers, the Kupuna. And I know what happened on October 7th was a horrific, awful thing. And what has happened since is times a million.
Hello back there.
I'm going to sing.
Somebody's speaking quietly.
I'm going
so
to sing,
please talk later.
talk this poem by a young man named Rafayet Alare. He was a professor at the Islamic University in Gaza. He was 44 years old, 2 years older than my oldest son. This beautiful man had 6 children. He wrote this poem in 2011. This is how long this kind of stuff has been going on, because he rewrote it in November of 2023, and he was massacred with a bunch of his family on December 7th, 2023. More than 35,000 people have been killed in Gaza under the auspices of eliminating Hamas. But 2/3 of those people are women and children. This is unacceptable. A ceasefire has to happen. The world has to say enough. Stop. So we're going to dedicate Lamba and Jolie to this prayer of a permanent ceasefire and an answer to this problem, not the killing of innocent people. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Would you like the microphone? I think I can do it without it. Mahalo. If I must die, you must live. To tell my story, to sell my things, to buy a piece of cloth and some strings. Make it white with a long tail, so that a child somewhere in Gaza, while looking heaven in the eye, awaiting his dad who left in a blaze and bid no one farewell, not even to his flesh, not even to himself, sees the kite, my kite you made, flying up above, and thinks for a moment an angel is there bringing back love. If I must die, let it bring hope. Let it be a tale.
next door? C.
I needed it just a little higher. Thank you. Not to mention getting older and sitting on hard surfaces.
Okay,
This is Jolie, the end of slavery. Another prayer for Gaza.
Do you want me to throw a break?
Iole, iole, mayamba, mayamba, iole, 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 mayamba, mayamba, iole, iole, mayamba, mayamba, iole, iole, mayole, iole, iole, mayamba, mayamba, iole, iole, iole,
beauty of motherhood and life. And you guys get up and dance for us. For yourselves.
That's a demand.
For yourselves. If you want to. Only if you want to. But you're beautiful and we want you to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to throw the break up? What's that?
Just tell him. Yeah. Wait. Kaua has a request. She's asking Robert here. I don't know. Something she wanted to. Something she wanted to get on the video. I don't know.
What you got, bud?
Did you want to circle people up? Like we did at the beginning?
I don't know what
The request is, today is my son Jonah's birthday, and many people here are very significant in his life. And it was so lovely hearing you all sing that, and I wondered if you might be willing to sing it for him and Uncle Robert, who's known him since he was 4. Will perhaps...
We're so glad you were born, Jonah. We're so glad you were born. We're so glad you were born. We're glad you've taken on this form to learn and love and grow. We're so glad you were born. Since this is Mother's Day and we were all born, we could all sing it to ourselves. We're so glad we were born. We're so glad we were born. We're glad we've taken on this form to learn and love and grow. We're so glad we were born. You want to get a circle? Yeah.
I would love for us to come again full circle and return to our center if we left it. Return to our hearts, return to the center of the circle we are, and to the circle we started together.
You need a hand? I need support. That's for sure.
I will say something. But I want you to do whatever you feel. And I'll add some. Sorry. Hey. Getting very close to a full circle here. Maybe we can take some of that around there.
Make like a circle and be round.
There we go.
And somebody could connect with Uncle Gene there.
So, in the spirit of this star, we are mahalo for coming again to this wholeness, this completion, this each one of us showing up as the star we are in our center, present with our open hearts. Invite everyone to just release hands again and breathe into our hearts and return to that sense of riding gravity, boom, to the heart of the earth. And feeling her rise through our bones as we become an extension of her effortlessly. Grace is a very literal place between gravity and space, right between down and out. And when we just drop like a puppet in the hand of God, boom, it all falls into place. That's grace. It happens when we trust, and when our heart opens, our whole field becomes coherent, and we become the flower of life when we circle together. So I just would love to release the directions that give us an orientation to our own center, and would love to create a space for anyone to say whatever they want to share before we blow them away.
Okay, well, I would like to bring completion to this beautiful pool that we generated together in our own minds, and it'll look different with each of us. But there's been a lot of prayers that have gone into this pool, and now I just call upon the unseen ones to come, and our ancestors and our higher aspects to just take this pool now, take it wherever it's needed, into the collective, anywhere that it's needed, where it's needed. And as it goes, it just pours on us as well. So we are blessed by the love, the prayers, and I give thanks that it is so.
We can do this all in one. And feel free to add any sound. I encourage you to sound. It's more powerful than words. So just open up and tune along in whatever way you feel it. We might do a few blues, so just be the instrument, be the vessel.
Oh
Blessed be.
Keep on shining like the stars you are. Woohoo!
Too bad about the weather.
Okay, I'm cool. Mahalo, mahalo.